Good morning students, I am Satnam Kaur. I am going to teach you Maths of 9th class. So students, I hope you all are fit and fine at home. Now we will start our second term with the chapter number 6, that is linear equation. Now what is linear equation? Just we can think, we know the variables that related with the alphabets, A, B, C, X, Y, we can take any variable, but in this equation we take two variables with 1 degree, like this one. We just take it. Suppose there is 5x plus 3y plus 5 equals to 0. Now see students, there are two variables, one is x and other one is y. Both the variables have the degree 1. That means it is a linear equation. In this chapter, we will deal with the linear equation, but with the two linear equations. Then now in these two linear equations, the variable have the same answer. What is the meaning of same answer? If suppose there I put the value of 1, y have the value 2. If I take the solution, it becomes 5, it becomes 6, it becomes 5. Now there will be naught. That means if I add, it becomes 6. Now there is another equation. For the x and y value will be same. Now suppose if there is, I take again there 3x. Now the value of x is 1. It means it becomes 3 into 1, that is 3. Now there is 3y. Now the value of y, that is 2. I take 5 into 2. It becomes 10. Now it becomes 13. Here the answer is 16. But my answer is 13. That means the constant value there will be 3. It means in these statements, if two linear equations are given, we have to find a such variable that will have the same value for x and y. Now in the first exercise, now how many methods are there? 4 methods. Main 3 are, we have to just identify in fourth exercise. In your syllabus there is 6a, 6b, 6c, d is not in your syllabus, then e is there. That means a, b, c and e we have to do. Next, start with 6a. In this exercise, the first concept is we have to eliminate by substitution. We already listened substitution word. One teacher is absent, that means other will come at the place of her or him. That means that teacher takes the substitution. Like that one, we will take now substitution of the variables. That means values of x and y. Now see student, in our first statement, now the statement is given 8x plus 5y, then equals to 9, and the another statement is 3x plus 2y, that is given equals to 4. Now substitution of 2. There is a 1x, other one is a y. I can take the substitution of x as well as substitution of y, as it's my opinion. What is easy for me? Which calculation will be easy for me? I will take this first statement. If I want to take the substitution of x, that means I will take the value of x, this one. Now how to take it? This full number we mean here. 8x will be there, 9 minus this 5y is positive, go to that side and become negative. Then next one, I just want to find the value of x. Now what to do? 8 is multiply with x. Then this 8 will go to that side and will be divide. It means x will be equals to 9 minus 5y upon 8. Now the value of x variable, that is 9 minus 5y upon 8. Now what to do? We have to take the substitution. First I already used, so let it, because we already used it. Now I will take the second one. Now the second statement is 3x plus 2y equals to 4. Now the value of x I already find, that is 9 minus 5y upon 8. At the place of x, I will write it value. That means substitution of x is 9 minus 5y upon 8. It means it becomes 3, 9 minus 5y upon 8. Then the another value we have to write 2y plus 4. Sorry, equals to 4. Now we have to, because there is only one variable, that is the variable y, we can solve it and find it. Now how to solve it? First I will open this bracket. 3 will be multiplied with 9. 3 will also multiply with 5. 3 nines are 27. Then sign of minus. Then 3 multiply 5 become 15. With y there is plus. No need to multiply this 3 with it because we have to just open the bracket, and in denominator there is 8. That means I will take the denominator also. This numerator will only multiply with numerator, not the denominator. Denominator will along like this one. Now this plus 2y equals to 4. Now what to do? Because one is fractional, other one is simple value. That means we have to take the LCM. To take the LCM, if you want, you can take here 1. Now I will take the LCM of 8 and 1. The LCM of 8 and 1, that is 8. Now it remain like this one, 27 minus 15y. Now sign of plus, 8 and 1 LCM is 8. What to do? This one will multiply with 8 and there will be 8. This 8 will multiply with 2 and it becomes 16. These concepts we already do in all the lower classes because LCM you know, HCM you know. So that's why I am not explaining that one. Just I will explain the new method for you. So please listen it. Now equals to there is a 4. Now what to do? We have to just remove this denominator because this is divided. Go to that side and multiply with 4. 8 will multiply with 4 and become 32. 27 minus 15y plus 16y equals to 32. Now variable on the one side and the constants on the other side. This 27, nothing is there, that means positive is there. Positive, go to that side and subtracted. Now there is minus 15y plus 16y equals to 32 minus 27. Now variable with variable, minus and plus become minus. That means 16 minus 15, there is 1y. No need to write 1. That means there is only y equals to. Now this is positive, this is negative. Plus minus, again minus. 32 minus 27, there is 5. That means I have found the value of y. Y I already find. Now what to do? I want to find the value of x. Now one variable I find, and their given statement that already find that I find x equals to 9 minus 5y upon 8. Now value of y we find. What to do? This value we will substitute here and find the value of another variable, that is x. It becomes x minus 9 minus 5 multiply this 5. At the place of this y, I will write this value which I found already, divided by 8. Now it becomes 9 minus 25 divided by 8. Now 9 minus 25, it becomes 16. And there is, this is positive, this is number greater. We have take the sign of greater number, that is minus 25. I will take minus divided by 8. Now we have to 16 divided with 8 and it becomes minus 2 and x will be minus 2. That means my answer will be x will be minus 2 and y is 5. That is my answer. X and y both I have find. Now see students, in these statements just take it. Don't take x, don't take y. We can take as it is. You can take the x, you can take y as you wish, as you like to be easy for you. We can substitute another one. And the another method of that is elimination of by equating the coefficient. Now see students, that is the substitution. I take the x, I take the y as you wish. I again. If I put the value of x, you don't worry. You have to take also x. You can take also y. But in the another method, that is elimination by equating the coefficient. Now what is the meaning of coefficients? First I take their 5x, then I take their 3y and equals to, suppose there is 5, or you can take here 15, any statement. Now what is the coefficient? Variable multiply any number, that is constant. That means 5 is the coefficient of x. This 3 with the sign negative, minus 3 is the coefficient of y, and this is equals to constant value. That means coefficient here is 5, here is the coefficient minus 3 with your sign. If there is positive, no need to take positive, but if there is negative, we have to take the minus sign also. So it means 5x, it is the coefficient 5, here is the coefficient minus 3. Now in the next statement we have to equate the coefficient. Equate, that means we have to equalize the coefficient of x or equalize the coefficient of y. Now see its first statement. Here is given 13 plus 2y, then there is given 9x. First statement is this one, and the another statement is 3y equals to 7x. There are two statements. First of all, in these sums we have to arrange the variables. Arrangement of variables means if there is first y, then x, in the another statement again first y, then x. If I take the x first, then another statement again x will be first, and this constant number will go to that side. First I arrange the statement. How to arrange? I take 9x as first. This side I take 9x. Variable go to that side become 2y, and there is only 13. Now constant should be on that side and variables should be in this side. What to do? Exchange them. Not need to change the sign of all. That means this 9x as it is, 2y as it is, and 13 also as it is. It become my first statement. In first statement there is first variable x, second variable y, and equals to there is a constant statement. Now I have to arrange it again. This second statement, there is a 7x. Now this 3y is positive, go to that side and become negative. Now there is nothing. If there is nothing, we will take here 0. It means it's my second statement. Now there is a first and second variable at the same place. Now we have to equalize the coefficient. How to equalize? See it, students. Now we can equalize y, we can equalize x as you wish, or given in the statement. If there is a given equalize the x, that means I have to equalize the x. If there is given equalize the y, that means I have to equalize the y. I am equalizing both in this one sum. See, if I want to equalize x, that means there is 9, there is 7, nothing is common in between. Now first statement have 9, I will multiply the second statement with 9. Then the second statement have 7, I will multiply the first as 7. That means it have 9, I will give him 7. It have 7, I will give him 9. Now how to do? This 7 will multiply these both three statements. Now 9 sevens are 63x. Then 7 twos are 14y equals to, then 13 sevens are 91. I multiply this 7 with each and every number. Now this 9 will multiply these numbers, it become 63x, then 9 threes are 27 with negative sign, and there will be 0. Now next concept. First is over. First number multiply this one, this number multiply with this one. That means now see, the coefficient of x are same. It means equalizing. I have equalized the coefficient of x. First statement have 9, now it becomes 63. Second statement have 7, it become also 63. Now both coefficients of x are equal. Now next step of mine, that is subtract. I have to subtract this second equation from the first one. Now what to do? We will change the sign because we have to subtract. Which sign is given? I have to change it. Positive become negative and negative become positive. Now this is positive, this is negative, that means this both will be cancelled. Now this is plus, this is minus. Plus minus minus, 27 minus 14, then it become 13y, and equals to there is 91. Now this 13 go to that side and divide with 91. Y become 91 upon 13. If I cancel it, there is 7. Now I find the value of y, and that is 7. Now I will also find the value of x. Now what to do? X, first statement, that is given as 3y equals to 7x. Y also find. Now put the value of y, 7 there. 3 multiply 7 equals to 7x. This 7 go to that side and divide with it. And the value of x become 3. It means value of x is 3 and the value of y is 7. I find the both variables. But now if I want to equalize, already equalize the coefficient of x. If I want to equalize the coefficient of y, then what to do? In the same sum, the first statement is 7x minus 3y equals to 0, and the other statement is 9x minus 2y equals to 13. These two statements are there. Now I want to equalize this y. Now sign are same, so no need to take the sign. There is 2, there is 3. This statement will multiply with 2 of this statement, and this statement will be multiplied with 3 taken from this one. Now same concept, we have to multiply each number. 9 3s are 27, 3 2s are 6, and 13 3s are 39. Then 2 multiply, there is 14x, then minus 6y equals to 0. Now see students, again same, we have to subtract here, change the sign. This will be cancelled now because I equalize the y. If I equalize the x, x will be cancelled. If I equalize the y, then y will be cancelled. Now we have to subtract. There will be 13x equals to 39 and x again become 3 because answer will be same. If I solve for x or I solve for y, answer will be same. Nothing will be changed there. And in the next concept, see students, sum number 9 and sum number 10. That is little bit different from these sums because there are given statements. See 9th and 10th sum. In this sum, statement is given 41x plus 53y equals to 135. This is our given first statement. Then the other one is 53x plus 41y equals to 147. Now if I use the first already used concept, then I have to multiply this first statement with 53, but the second statement with 41. That means too much typical. 41 multiply 53, 41 multiply 41, 41 multiply 147. Like same for 53 multiply 41, 53 multiply 53. Calculation which be too much hard. So what to do? Like this sum, if coefficient of x and y in the another replaced, coefficient of y become coefficient of x become coefficient of y, then what to do? See students, first I will just take these two statements and add it. Simple concept, nothing to multiply, just add these numbers. If I add these numbers, then it become 94x, 94y, then it become 2, 8, then 2. This is our number, just I add, nothing do. Then what to do? Something is common there. What is common there? 94. I will take the 94 common. Inside there is x plus y. This 94 go to that side and divide with this number. If I cut it, there will be 3. It means x plus y equals to 3. This is the first simple statement. That means first I have to add it. Then the another concept, I have to now subtract it. Same statements, nothing multiply. Just take the given statements. Now I have to subtract it. Now see students, I will change the sign. If I subtract, this is plus, this is minus. 53 minus 41, there will be 12x with sign of minus. Then there is again plus 12y because positive greater number. Then if I take here subtract, there is again 12 with minus. Now again something is common, that is 12. I take the 12 common here. There is minus x plus y equals to minus 12. This 12 go to that side and divide. If I cancel, it become minus 1. Now it is my second simple statement. That means no need to multiply these numbers. If the coefficients are interchanged, then first we add, then we subtract. Which are the answer? That are the statements for me. This is not the statements for me. Now I have to solve for x and y. Now see, my first statement is x plus y equals to 3. And my second statement become x plus y equals to minus 1. Now there is nothing to multiply, just we can, because this is positive and this is negative, just we can do it by adding it. If I add it, x will be cancelled, 2y equals to 2 and y become 1. Now answer of y I find out. Now I want to find the value of x. This value I have to put here, plus x plus y equals to 3. Value of y is 1. I can write here x plus 1 equals to 3. This one go to that side and subtracted from 3 and it become 2. It means value of x is 2 and the value of y is 1. So if the coefficients are interchanged, then no need to just multiply. We will just first add, then subtract, find the two statements, then solve for x and y. So we can do it. Please try to do it. Okay students, thank you very much. Thank you.